action here. And Stacey Hardy, oh, ruthlessness, showing full forces, driving the back of Emeny across her knee. And again, borrowing, running into his finisher, the Diva Killer. And look at this. This could be it. She can go for it again. The Queen Bee Cutter. And she hits his pitch with lights out. And wait a minute. What? It kicks. He's in the gut with this. And it hits Absolute Zero out of nowhere. Man, how the fuck did Emeny pull that one off? As it drags Stacey Hardy in the middle of the ring here. Turns her over. Oh, look at that. But Emeny victorious. My goodness, folks. Stacey Hardy defeated. I'll show you some of the replay here. Actually, look at this. We saw a huge counter by Stacey Hardy early going of the match. Made only 2 count, obviously. Stacey Hardy went for this Diva Killer, this Brain Buster. No avail. Because Emeny came back and hit the Absolute Zero out of nowhere when we thought Stacey Hardy was about to hit her Queen Bee Cutter. Emeny somehow managed to telegraph it. Gets the huge 3 count. And what a huge match, folks. What a match.
Here's your winner and new UWA Women's Champion, the Ice Maiden, Emeny.
Yeah, folks. Emeny proved that she's in fact the most dominant double X in UWA history, and now becoming the women's champion after defeating the 13-time former women's champion Stacey Hardy on the grandest stage. Now what a journey it was for Emeny to make it here to Pandemonium to become the women's champion, and was successful in defeating Stacey Hardy. And what a match it was indeed. Pull out all the stops. Stacey Hardy gave Emeny a run for her money, and what a match it was. Folks, Pandemonium, UWA, we're just getting bigger and better. We're not even stopping yet, because it's already announced that at next year's Pandemonium 13 will be emanating from the Windy City in Chicago, Illinois. It'll be live Sunday, May 5th, 2013. It'll be unlucky 13, but perhaps it's going to be the biggest event of all time. Don't miss Pandemonium 13. Mark your calendars right now, May 5th, 2013. But folks, we gotta move on here. There's a huge match by Stacey Hardy and Emeny. But up next, it's gonna be the TLC match between Murphy Law, Mitch Waterson, and Yuri Lowell, with the Master Ring will be hanging in the balance with the final wish. Oh, wait, what the hell's this? It's the Terrible Twos entrance music. What the hell are they supposed to be doing here? They're obviously not on the card. Oh, you don't think? Well, we know we've been hearing from both Pink Angel and the Terrible Two for the last 2 months now. That Stacey, or to be that Laura Hardy is rumored to actually make an appearance here tonight at Pandemonium 12. The question is, will she? The question is, why would she? We know she's no longer employed here at UWA. She quit on her own terms. Well, 2 years ago, she left the company. Well, you gotta ask, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if that had something to do with the fact that Pink Angel in recent weeks been trying to put the band back together. As of course, I'm talking about the Winner's Circle. Journey has got now the Terrible Two in its hand, and if Laura Hardy isn't even here tonight, I wouldn't put it past Pink Angel in the Winner's Circle to perhaps invite Laura Hardy to come back to the Winner's Circle on the dark day of UWA if that ever transpires. Let's see what you have to say. So much for that. Look at this. That woman only belong to one person. Yep, there she is. Laura Hardy. Looks like some trimmed down a little bit since the last time we saw her. Serious ass team. We thought she was going to make an appearance on the final path to Pandemonium when we saw Coco with the 2000s Hope and Harmony. This would have looked like Coco was going to get the win. We saw the limo on the Titantron, his entrance music playing with Laura Hardy, and all it was just a ruse, a distraction to allow Hope and Harmony to get the win with Coco. So Coco and Laura Hardy was lost that because we see this ploy by Laura Hardy. Okay. Talk about wasting so much pyro and good for nothing, worthless ass. And no surprise there. Anybody, Laura Hardy coming out here from some shameless plugging her new clothing line. Now she has the Terrible 2 on board. I think sound good. I don't think what Laura Hardy might be doing later with Pink Angel. Folks, we gotta move on before we were rudely distracted. Like I was saying, up next is the TLC match for the Master Ring for the final wish as Yuri Lowell, Murphy Law, and Mitch Larson do battle. Probably could be easily the show stealer tonight. We've seen them battling over the coveted Master Ring, the final wish. Whoever wins will use the final wish here tonight live at Pandemonium.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Coming down the aisle, now residing in Istanbul, Turkey, by way of Turka Lumerous, Yuri Lowell.
This makes Yuri's second appearance at Pandemonium. Of course, this time he's going solo. He doesn't have his tag team partner this year. Triple threat match. Murphy Law and Mitch Larson, and probably one of the biggest matches in his young career so far for the Master, which will either make or break any three men's careers. Oh my! Hearing this gives anyone chills on the back of their spine. You see what this man has done to his opponents over the last year. You know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. He just ragdolls his opponent. Oh! What tense.
On his way to the ring, from Ozone Park, New York, he is Murphy Law.
I was saying before that whoever grabs the Master Ring for its final wish can easily make their career. We see what they've done, what the Master Ring has done to the likes of the Destroyer and Starwind Spike over the last few years. There's one last final wish on. And I think that's what doubt he's not going to reach the franchise nation mid final wish. This is on what Vaughn Kreed said earlier today. The so-called chosen one in recent weeks. This man right here, Mitch Watson, has all the momentum in the world going to this match. 2 huge wins under his belt last few weeks.
Now approaching the ring from Houston, Texas, he is the chosen one, Mitch Watson.
A lot of people here in the UWA community have been overlooking Mitch Watson as a can't take away all the Mitch Watson's accomplishments. This is the man who survived, from a hell in a cell and goes through the arena floor like that Pandemonium 10. It's the same man who's won the No Limits Championship 3 times already. Just think, folks, all this goes back to early December of last year. After Mitch Watson won it for the last time Mitch Watson won the No Limits title, fought Yuri Lowe in a singles match, and was upset when Yuri actually won the No Limits Championship. Because of that, Mitch Watson became bitter and angry. He started screwing Yuri Lowe out of matches and attacking him backstage. And because of that, Yuri Lowe's been bringing this whole chosen one moniker of Mitch Watson into question. Look at that! Oh my! Freaking goodness! Like that back suplex is dropping Mitch Watson on his freaking neck. That's what I'm talking about. Why Murphy Laws is so dangerous. Look at this meeting of the minds there about Yuri Lowe just ate a power slam for his troubles anyways. Because we know how these triple threat matches work. It's all about picking your spots. Because if you're going to come up that ladder and grab the briefcase with the master ring in possession, you got to be able to pick your spots, use the right time to go up there when both your opponents are out and distracted. And folks, of course, we later found out that Mitch Watson and Yuri, they weren't continuing their fight over the No Limits title. They wanted the master ring, and when Murphy Law found it, he took it upon himself to destroy both Mitch and Yuri, which caused Yuri Lowe to issue a challenge. It was supposed to be a triple threat match between these 3, but that's the challenge that Yuri Lowe issued to both these men to have that Pandemonium back at that first fight. Then it was the enforcer Nick Willis who decided to make it a TLC match. And honestly, folks, I think that was a great decision by the enforcer Nick Willis. Here we go. Murphy Law bringing in the table now. And Mitch Watson using his martial arts background there to kind of overwhelm Murphy Law. Obviously, both Yuri and Mitch do have the speed advantage over Murphy Law. And Murphy Law, easily is going to overpower both his opponents. And we've seen in recent weeks these 3 men using the tables, ladders, and chairs on each other. And you see that the impact, that powerbomb on the Mitch Watson on the table, it's on the ladder. And that's why they call him a freaking chosen one. Just gets right back up, just ignores the pain, kind of pulling a Tessa Blair there a little bit. Oh, look at that Yuri, the nice counter there. And now Yuri Lowe going for this vice grip type maneuver. Throws down Murphy Law. Like I was saying during Murphy Law's entrance, the things he's done to people over the last year or so will give you chills down your spine. We don't have the video, but just imagine someone like Murphy Law able to contort people like Broly and Perfect Cell's bodies into freaking pretzel. That's exactly why Broly and Cell no longer here. You know things what Murphy Law did to them last year. Look at this. Now Yuri's bringing the ladder back into play.